On Tuesday morning, we took up the line of march, climbing out of the canyon and crossing the plateau at an elevation of 5,000 feet above sea level. We began the ascent in earnest, clambering up and over rocks, among which a variety of flowers persistently bloom, passing patches of snow here and there, until at last enveloped in a cloud. We could scarcely distinguish each other at a few paces distance, much less the most desirable line of ascent. At noon, we lunched in a rocky nook above sea level at 7,500 feet. From this point, we began our winding way over fields of snow, the ladies with the aid of staves and ropes tied around their waists and harnessed to their stronger friends in front. The increasing glare of the snow indicated that we were climbing out of the clouds. We donned blue glasses, and when we reached the next pile of rocks, the grandest of sights spread before us, a scene which repaid us for all our efforts. The only signs of Earth beside our background were the mountains Hood and Jefferson, which poked their heads above the clouds to see what we were up to. The sky was the bluest we had seen since the 1st of June. We had left the smoke below the clouds, and the clouds billowed and foamed away in snowy whiteness as far as the eye could reach. We looked toward Portland, for we ascended the side seen from there, but saw it not. There is much less snow than one would imagine. No doubt the rocks whiten like a distant sail when many miles intervene. The air grew thin, the snowy slopes steeper, and climbing laborious. But with frequent rests, the summit was gained, about 9,500 feet above sea level, our barometer having unfortunately refused to work above 4,400 feet. One energetic member of the party spent the precious moments of refreshment carefully dislodging great boulders, which, with a mighty effort, were started on their downward course, making immense leaps across the snow and over the rocks, finally disappearing into the clouds and resounding to the plains below. From the top, a small plateau of snow, Hood, Jefferson, Adams, and Tacoma were on view. The west and east slopes are long and easy, while the north breaks off in a precipice at the base of which lies a beautiful lake. In a cairn of stones, we found a can containing the names of two parties who had preceded us, one in 1874, the other in 1882. Leaving no sign but the names of our party, the date, and a half-dime, which swelled the offerings of our predecessors to 28 cents, we collected souvenirs: a few stones, the wings of a dead bird, and a defunct yellow jacket in memory of our bêtes noires. These remains and several grasshoppers told of fierce winds that sometimes sweep around this peak, or of fogs thick enough for grasshoppers to hop on, and we were thankful for a quiet day in which to make the ascent. The clouds, while we watched, floated away enough to disclose the outlines of the Lewis River, but the basin of the Columbia remained obscured in mist.